is that time of the year. Hello everyone, it is me, Jacob, and I have had a long year, a long day. Yesterday was Christmas, and now I'm here with my new camera. I've tried it out. I've tried out my microphone. I hope it's working right now. So let's get started, guys. Yes, this is it. This is my top 10 best movies of the year 2015. Yes, here we are. I'm excited. 2016 looks like a great year for movies, but let's talk about the ones that came out this year. And there's some great movies. And we have a list right here, and I'm gonna do honorable mentions first, and then we'll get started. But here are my honorable mentions. These movies I thought were really good, but didn't get enough to get to my top 10. But these are the good movies still. Alright, coming in close is Goosebumps, Bridge of Spies, Steve Jobs, The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2, The Gift, Ex Machina, Kingsman: The Secret Service, Ant-Man, The Walk, and coming in very close, Sicario. All those movies are great. They are great movies. Some of them you might disagree with, but this is my top 10 favorite movies of 2015. Number 10. Coming in 10th place is probably the biggest superhero movie year. Everyone loved Ant-Man, but down deep inside this movie, after I rewatched it, I was like, oh, there's some problems, but I still really like this movie. Number 10's gotta be Avengers: Age of Ultron. Listen, you might hate the movie, you might love it. I really liked the movie. It was a great sequel to Avengers. Not as good as the first one, but it was a great sequel. Ultron was amazing. That was the best part in my opinion. I loved Ultron. I loved the story. I loved the direction it went. I loved the setup it has for the future of Marvel. Avengers: Age of Ultron was a great superhero movie, a really good sequel. It did everything I wanted to and had a few disappointments, but overall I still had a great time, but that's why it's number 10. In the beginning of the year it was higher, but now it's number 10. Number 9. This is my favorite animated film of the year. Good Dinosaur was good, but we all know what our favorite animated film of the year was, and that is Inside Out. Inside Out was amazing. These characters you love. Joy, sadness, anger, disgust, scared, fearful, whatever. And I bought the movie on Blu-ray. It is a great animated film with great heartfelt moments, with great characters. This teaches movie how kids can feel emotions, how they can think of emotions, and this movie has great animation, a great story, and it's just a great movie. It's emotional, it's funny, it's interesting, it's different, and it's original. Inside Out, Pixar is back. This is a great film. It's one of my top 5 favorite animated films. It's a great animated film. I really recommend Inside Out. Number 8. Everyone loved this movie. Everyone that I talked to said this was a great movie. This is my favorite movie of the year. Well, this is one of my favorite movies of the year. It's at number 8, but I still really loved Creed. Creed was awesome. Michael B. Jordan, he was in a crappy movie this year, but this was his year for Creed, and Creed was amazing. Sylvester Stallone giving out one of his best performances ever. He was amazing. Michael B. Jordan, though, kills it. Seeing Sylvester Stallone team Michael B. Jordan and him carrying on his Apollo Creed, it was great. It was a great connection between Sylvester Stallone and Michael B. Jordan. Him training, him defeating this guy, that was his big goal, and it's a great movie, and I could definitely see a sequel or anything happening in the future. Creed is an awesome movie. It really reminds me of the first Rocky, and it's a great film with great acting and great directing. And there's one shot where the whole fight is one take, and it is beautiful. You gotta see Creed. It's still in theaters. It is one of the best films of the year. That's why it's number 8. Number 7. When I made this list, I was like, alright, this movie has to be on the list. I don't know where, but it has to be. And then more movies came out, and it jumped down. But it's still one of my favorite action films of the year. And who cannot lie? That first scene with Tom Cruise on a plane is amazing. Yes, I'm talking about Mission Impossible: Rogue Nation. In my opinion, I love Ghost Protocol, but I might like Rogue Nation better. The villain is so interesting. He is a smart villain. I loved him. Tom Cruise he's awesome. He was on a plane, and that was great. The scene where he goes underwater, it makes you want to hold your breath with him. It's amazing action. Great directing. I love the directing. The motorcycle chase is absolutely flawless. The action is great. It's beautifully filmed. The story is really good. Simon Pegg is hilarious. Tom Cruise is awesome in this movie. The action is what you want to watch, and the action is beautifully filmed. There's some intense scenes, a really good story, and you know there's a really hot lady in this movie, and that was a good add-on too. Mission Impossible is an awesome action movie and one of my favorites of the year. Number 6. Again, just like Creed, everyone I talked to said this was a great movie and they loved it, and that is The Martian. The Martian is hilarious. Even though it's a drama, there's some intense drama, teary-up moments and everything. There's some intense moments. Matt Damon kills in this movie. He is amazing. I could see an Oscar nomination. Maybe. There's some tough matchups, but I could just see him sneak in that nomination. That'd be great because he is hilarious. He really leads this movie. Getting that lone, survivor kind of feel on Mars is great, and Ridley Scott killed it. I cannot wait to buy this on Blu-ray. I can't wait to watch it again. It's really funny. It's intense. It's got a great story. Matt Damon is amazing in this movie. He is flawless. He's hilarious. He's drama. He can lead a movie, and this movie shows it. This movie is awesome. No matter what people says, this is a movie to see. I actually might have to say I like this movie a little more than Interstellar. The Martian is definitely one of the best films of the year, and I definitely agree, and it deserves that A+ like I did. The Martian is a must-see. Number 5. Before y'all hate me, before y'all stab me to death, you're like, why is that not number 1? Why is that not number 1? Okay, listen, I love the movie, and there's a poster right here. I love it. I own it on Blu-ray, and that is Mad Max Fury Road. Best action film of the year. I know Mission Impossible is on number 7, but this is the best action film of the year. Tom Hardy kills it, but you know who kills it even more? Charlize Theron. This 2-hour-long movie is literally just a car chase, and it's amazing. All the practical effects they use, all the beautiful shots they did, wide shots, no shaky cam. The action is great. You care for Charlize Theron, you care for Tom Hardy. It's got great action, and that is what's beautiful. Mighty Joe, what was his name? Big Joe something. He was a creepy villain. He reminded me of Bane with a mask, whatever. The scope of George Miller, what he did, he brought the series back. It's a refresh of Mad Max, and they're making a sequel, and I can't wait. I was worried about this movie, and I know a lot of people this is going to be number 1, whatever, but I have to say, there's 4 of the movies I liked even more, but this is the best action film of the year. I will admit it. This is the best action film of the year. Beautifully directed, and I love how it's getting all these nominations. Good for Mad Max. It deserves it. Let's hope a Best Picture nomination, but it won't win it. But I hope it gets nomination because Mad Max is amazing, and I agree with the critics. Everything they said, I agree with. This is a great movie with beautiful, beautiful action. Best action movie of the year. Number 4. Okay, this is it. This is a tough one. These next 4 movies, I kept switch back and forth, and it was a tough list, so don't hate me. Even though a lot of people didn't like this movie, but a lot of other people like this movie, and I know what y'all thinking. Everyone thought who watched me, they all probably thought this is my number 1. It's my number 4. I love this movie to death. I don't care what anyone says, I love it. It's got great action, great comedy, great intense scenes. It's got really scary scenes. I'm scared to say it. This is my most anticipated movie of the year, and my number 4 is Jurassic World. I love Jurassic World. I love it. When it came out, I bawled the show over. I did a Jurassic Week. I reviewed all of them. I love the 4th movie. I love it. I have a t-shirt right over there. I love this film. Even though it's on my number 4, I still love the film. It's got great action. Colin Trevorrow did an amazing job. He really rebooted this franchise with adding in the original to it. It was great filmmaking, great writing. There's a few little issues I could say, but I love Jurassic World. And if y'all like, oh, you have an A+, and all you guys love, you loved it. Yes, but there was 3 other movies. I have to admit, they were better, well-made films and better movies, but this is still a great film. Don't say like, oh, it's number 4, you don't like it anymore. No, I love Jurassic World. I loved it more than Mad Max. That's why it's number 4, but I love Mad Max. But Jurassic World, I grew up with Jurassic Park, poster right there. But Jurassic World, it did everything I wanted to do, and I love Jurassic World. Number 3. To all of you who hated me for Mad Max, to all of you who hate me Jurassic World, I know there's even a larger audience who are going to hate me for this. I'm sorry, but this is my list. It's okay if you disagree. But my number 3 is Star Wars The Force Awakens. I love Star Wars. It was everything I wanted to be, and it was even better. There's some twists and turns in that movie I loved. I have a huge poster right there. I have a flipping pillow. A pillow. Before I even saw the movie, I bought the pillow. I love Star Wars. I love it. Don't say I don't. Even though it's like, oh, it's number 3. Come on. This is my list. You might have different opinions. It's okay. Welcome to YouTube. We all have different opinions. But Star Wars is amazing. Kylo Ren killed it. Han Solo's amazing. Daisy, really. Oh my gosh. She was hot and she's amazing. John Boyega, he did a great job. The characters is what made this movie amazing. The story is very interesting. I love the direction they're going. Star Wars is back, people, and this is the movie to see. It's already breaking records. Go and see Star Wars. It is an amazing, amazing film. Number 2. This is a movie I literally saw like this week, and I loved it so much. And there's one scene with a bear attack that is one of the best scenes I've seen in a film ever. And this is The Revenant. Wow, this is a film. Leonardo DiCaprio is amazingness. The physical acting he does is flawless. If there was Best Actor for Best Physical anything, he would win it. Best Actor, I'm pulling for him. I love Leo. He inspires me. I love him. Tom Hardy, also, he did a great job. He was very villainous. You could feel how evil he was. I love Tom Hardy in this film. The acting all around, Donald Gleason, everything was such a great acting. The directing by Alejandro Inarritu is amazing. The tracking shots are flawless. The bear scene. The bear scene. If you have seen this movie and you see the bear scene, you will cringe. You'll be like, oh my gosh, I never want to go in the woods again. The Revenant is amazing. It's a beautiful film with great characters, a survival movie, and it's about revenge against Leo, against Tom Hardy. I love that. I love revenge movies. This movie did it right. I love The Revenant, but there's one movie that beat it. Number 1. Alright, this is it. We've gone through the hard ones: Jurassic World, Star Wars, Revenant, Mad Max, Martian. Those were all in the list. I love all those movies. But my number 1 favorite movie of 2015, this is the movie that got me cringy, that I love the dialogue, I love the characters, I love the directing, I loved every second in this movie. I was into it. And yes, it's from a director who's only made 8 films. My number 1 favorite movie of 2015 is The Hateful Eight. I love this movie. This is a great Western. 8 strangers in one cabin, and it's just dialogue for the first hour and a half, and then it gets bloody, it gets grisly, and I loved it. Hateful Eight takes it, guys. I know, right? And it's a movie that comes out literally like next year. I got to see an early screening, so I'm glad I saw it because it is my favorite movie of the year. Samuel L. Jackson, great job. Kurt Russell, badass. But you know who takes number 1 as the best performance? Walton Goggins. He stole the show. Great acting, great dialogue, super bloody, great action, very mysterious. It's everything you want in a movie. Funny. Channing Tatum's in it, for crying out loud. This is a great movie. I love it. If you might disagree with me, it's okay. But I love The Hateful Eight, and Tarantino is still one of my favorite directors, and he made my favorite movie of the year. Great job, Tarantino. I'm going to go see it again. I'm going to buy it on Blu-ray. Hateful Eight takes my number 1 spot. That is it! That is my top 10 favorite movies of 2015. I know, you might disagree with me. Leave comments down below. You can hate me, whatever. But it's my list. I want to know y'all's opinion. Was Martian number 1? Was Mad Max number 1? Was this, that? I want to know. I really want to. So hey guys, you guys enjoy this video. I love doing these videos every year. It gets me so hyped. But next is my top 10 worst, which will come out tomorrow. So look forward to that. What's my number 1 worst? Try guessing in the comments. Oh, I need to fix my hair really bad. Anyway guys, you guys enjoy this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys!